Okay, people, I'm back, and this is gonna be, I suppose, part 2 of this blind playthrough of GRIS, which I finished in part 1. Well, I finished the main story anyway. I unfortunately could not complete everything 100%, but if it is indeed possible to replay certain chapters, I would like to see now if it is possible to maybe go back and get some stuff completed that I missed before. So this probably won't be me replaying through the whole game from scratch a second time, but at least trying perhaps to get more completed than I could on my first attempt. I hope so anyway. Quite violent when you see that sort of thing. That sort of imagery, I guess I should say. Well, Berlinist is the person we owe that superb soundtrack, I guess. You can't skip the intro credits, I suppose. Okay. Here we go again. I'll try to find that object that I Okay, apparently going right unlocked the ability to, well, move faster and jump. So that's what I'll focus on doing first this time around. Gosh, I really like the hand-drawn approach. Yeah, pressing B. She falls to her knees. Okay, this happens automatically. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can find. Did I see that the first time? I can't recall if I did. No, there was this statue, but yeah, it doesn't let you go any further. So the object I missed is not that way. Actually, I wonder if it's gonna force me to recollect those that I already collected or not. Well, it's not hiding behind this. Trying to pay more attention this time. drop down. Still these little objects moving. I fell. I hope this was not a one-way trip. I mean, I hope I didn't miss anything back there. Yeah, this is just about... Yeah, I think this is the first collectible you get. As best I can tell. Well, if it is not possible to go back and complete stuff that I could not complete before, I won't feel too bad about it. I'll just limit my archive of this game to that one video of the stream from this afternoon, and that's it. I'm doing my best after all. I'm only human. I'd say I probably have to go back. Although I think I already did earlier. Oh, wait a minute. No. No, I went up, I think, before. I think I did go up there. So maybe this time I should keep going to the right? Ah, well, it's a dead end. Okay. I can't recall what I did. That was only a few hours ago, but it feels like a lifetime ago, somehow. This is the one that I got. That's the one item I managed to get before. And there's one more somewhere else. No, 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 no. I don't want to go that way just yet. Besides, I can't. If I dropped here... Nah, there's nothing. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Just in case. Well, let's try that way then. Okay, so there's an object up there. Down here to the left is the one that I did manage to get on my first time going through this area. Yeah, here. But I already got this one. And there was supposed to be two. This here is the one item I need. It's the optional one that I would like to find. Well, this shows you how this all functions under normal circumstances, I guess. Okay. As best I can tell, it was not anywhere I've already looked. It's further into the level, but... Where exactly? I believe she starts sliding down if I go that way. No? No. Maybe not yet then. Is this when she restores color for the first time? I think so. Mm-hmm. So far, no collectible. But I think I'm already at the temple. Damn it. Oh yeah, I'm there already. And I still only found one. What is going on with this game? I don't know where to look. Where could it possibly be? If I move that way, it's too late. There's no coming back. But apparently, as long as I am still in the area, I can still go back. It's the first one. It's probably one of the hardest ones, and it's very early on in the game. It's really to screw you up to make sure that you have to replay through it at least a second time. No, I can't go back. Chapters. I have to start back at the beginning of this chapter. I'm gonna have to look it up so I know where to look. No choice, I take it. Well, I can't skip this. I should probably look at it on my computer screen, because on this one it's gonna be a bit too small. Are they mementos? In chapter 1, on your way to get the 3rd star, jump to the left to find the first memento. Yeah, that's the first one I got. The game says that there are 2 mementos in the first chapter, but that's not completely true. To get this one, you will need to progress in the game. Oh, for fuck's sake. I wish I had known that. To get this one, you will need to progress in the game and come back later. Select the last chapter, go to the main area. Head to the bottom left where the sign that tells you 1 out of 2 mementos collected. You will find water here. Swim and search for the memento. Well, I wish I had known that before. Okay, in this one, I believe I had them all. Okay, so by replaying the chapter here, it already marked as collected the one that I had already collected before. So I guess that means that I shouldn't be looking to recollect those that I already collected. It's still in memory. Now there's this one. Let's see. It should tell me, I think. Chapter 2, I think I got them all. Right. So I guess it's Memento 5 that I need to get. Wait a minute. Yeah. You have to go left here if you want to progress. Oh, well, no, yeah, let's do it, I suppose. So, yeah, it's... Which one? Assuming they're numbering them here the way they are in the game, I guess that means it's Memento 5 then. During the bird sequence, find this spot, then go to the left platform and find when the bird starts screaming at you. Time it right and use it to float to the right side. But I thought I already got that one. You know what? I'll follow the guide and I'll try to... I'll go through them one by one, I suppose. Number 1, I think I got it. Looking at the screenshot, it reminds me of something. That set a false assumption on me for the entire game, though. The way that memento is listed in that area, despite the fact that it's much later in the game that you can only get it. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game, this one. Ah, no choice. Ah, bad timing. Yeah, you have to time it a lot better than that. It's my little apple-eating friend. And this is where normally you get memento number 1, I think. Let me look at the screenshots, but if it is... Yeah, if it is, then that means it's one I already got. Although, looking at it now, I'm not so sure that it is the same spot. Or it's here, maybe. I believe, yeah, this looks more like it. Yeah, it's here instead. Yeah, this one I got. This was memento number 1 in this chapter. Okay. Memento 2, when getting the star to the left before getting the new ability. Oh, excuse me, Monica. I was looking at the guide to know exactly where I was supposed to find those missing mementos, and I wasn't looking at the chat. Excuse me. Yes, I'm good. And dinner was good as well. Thank you. Tomato, fries, and fish sticks. Was delicious. Hello, Delta. Welcome back. How's it going? Look at him, he's so cute. I like this little dude. Eating apples. That's probably my favorite moment in the game, this moment. You had a nice day? That's good to hear. I had a good one. It's been pretty peaceful so far. Who doesn't love weekends? Well, it depends. On weekends where I have to work, I'm not a huge fan of weekends. But it depends which weekend it is, also. Depends who I have to work with. Have a little apple, my friend. A square apple. There we go. Need to give him the other one. He squeaks. Ah, yeah, there's another apple here. Oh, look at him. Yeah, this is the part of the cave where you need to get him to jump. Like this. Alright. He opens this thing for you. Ah, yeah, this is the part where somehow he reappears at the top or something. Yeah. Little magical dude. Alright. Get yourself an apple. Thank you. Have an apple. Ah, sorry. I wasn't right on it. Uh-huh. Where did you go, my friend? Ah, he's rolling downhill. His little cubic head. I believe there was an apple over that way. Yep. That's it. I already had the achievement for feeding him all the apples that he can get, but, well... It would feel wrong to not have him eat all the apples possible. Okay, that's when he leaves. Very much so, yeah. It's not exactly challenging. It's all about taking in the scenery, listening to the music, and there is some sort of story, but without text or voiceover. That's quite mysterious. And I don't understand it all myself, to be honest. Okay, so there was, but I played it this afternoon and finished it, but now there are certain things that I could not do, so I am replaying it to try to at least get a little closer to 100%, but I have to follow a guide to do so because it's otherwise too complicated for me. It's too easy to miss stuff that you can never get back unless you replay chapters you've already completed. So this is chapter 2. When getting the star to the left before getting the new ability, it says. So is it over that way? Yeah, I finished it in about 3.5 hours this afternoon, and now I'm replaying it a second time. It is a very short game, yeah. But because I will be away for a few days and won't be able to stream for a few days, I didn't want to get started on another long game that I would not be able to finish. I don't like staying away for a game for too many days at a time, because otherwise by the time I get back I don't know what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, true. Hold on. In this case it changes when you jump. Is it here? I think it might be. But I think this memento, I already got it. I believe I already got this one. Well, this is the star, yeah. What did I do? Yeah, no, never mind. I got it by coming from the left, I think, this one. Reminds me of someone who streams Fear and Hunger. Every time he stops, he writes a list of things he wanted to do, but then misplays the list next time he plays, so might as well not write a list. Yeah, well. Fear and Hunger. I am weirdly fascinated by that game, but like I said in private, I don't think this is something that I could play myself. I get enraged much too easily, I think. When getting the star to the left before getting the new ability. What, off to the side? Ah, yeah, I can see it. But did I get it then? Ah, yes, I did get it. There it is, yeah. Oh, well, okay, so this is one that I already had. Well, never mind. Yeah, but I am, again, fascinated by it. It's hard for me. I feel like this is the kind of thing that I could potentially become very obsessed with, and that could become one of my new favorite games of all time or something like that, but at the same time, this is also the kind of game that might make me want to quit altogether. Because of how infuriating that has the potential to become. And to think that they made more than one. Like, I believe now, from the video you showed me, there's a new one that came out after. I think you should try Asura's Wrath. I believe. Well, is that on PC? I'm not sure if that is on PC. Is it? Because if it's not on PC, I can't play it. You think it would be the same for you when it got... Wasn't that a PlayStation exclusive? Or... I can't remember. I know it from by name, but I've never really looked much into it. My cubehead friend gave me a present. Where was the next memento? Checkpoint 2, memento 3. After your first manual red butterflies jump, head to the right and break the pots to reveal some red butterflies. Ah, but I got that one. I remember getting it. Sucks having to replay the entire chapter though just to get to it. So she gains the ability to double jump. Yeah, but what platform is it on? You say emulator, but... Kinda how I feel about the Binding of Isaac games, but likely harder to the point I would rage too much. It's a roguelike game, and I'm not a huge fan of roguelike games. Sadly. The whole... randomly generated thing is not something that I adhere to in usually. It's just not my type of game, I think. I don't think I would enjoy it all that much. Not because of the difficulty or anything, but just the type of game that it is. I like the Isaac games quite a bit, even though I suck at it. Okay, I think it's just a little bit further, the next one, but this one I feel pretty confident I already got it. You like peaceful games? But isn't the version that... Yeah, the version that's on Switch, doesn't that include the DLC? Isn't it like the most complete version already? I remember it being one of the like earliest games on the system, I believe. The Binding of Isaac. It's the Binding of Isaac Plus or something like that. The name I can't quite recall now. Or Plus Plus or I forgot what the name is. After the big tree with two butterfly jumps, go to the right and break the ground. Okay, so that's the next one. Ah, yeah, I remember this now. But I understand why I missed the one that I think I missed reading through the list, because it was during that fight. Well, a fight. It's not really a fight, I guess, but it's during that sequence where you have the bird attacking you. So that makes sense that I was not have had my mind set on on finding collectibles at the time. No, you can't go to the right here. Okay. Yeah, I think I got that one. Yep, it was here and I already got it. But I need to be very careful now, because the next one I think is the one I missed. Memento number 5. During the bird sequence, find this spot, then go to the left platform. So it's in a place where there's a tree growing out of the ceiling, down from the ceiling. Then go to the left platform, find when the bird starts screaming at you, time it right and use it to float to the right side. Okay, I'll try. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, but there is extra content called Binding of Isaac Repentance. Okay, it's called Afterbirth Plus, and that's still not the most complete version. Yikes. There's a lot of stuff they added to that game then. It's a game that they kept updating a long time after its initial release, I take it. This is still not where I have to look. Strange horticulture. Me, myself, I have never heard of it. That's the first time I heard that name. Yeah, I remember struggling on this one. Ah, yeah, that's how you do it. Alright. Binding of Isaac gets updated for every new console, it seems. To get the fans to buy it again. Yeah, we're back at the red butterflies. Was it here? Tello? Okay. I don't know, I said Delta before, so... because I thought that's what it was. Strange horticulture isn't too expensive and you have to use your head a bit, but there is no stress, it's just a chill story with a lot of mystery. And plants. From the name, yeah, I gathered as much. I guessed. Okay, well, it should be somewhere around here, I think. You might try it out. It's here. And so it is to the right, then. Okay, I have to time it right. Well, no wonder I missed it. I mean, who wouldn't love to play a peaceful game after a football game? Okay, but now I guess I need to complete this chapter if I want my progress to get saved. That took me by surprise the first time too, but even more so now. I did not remember. It has a good few endings, so there is replay value in there. They really managed to make this bird look very menacing. On scream again. All right. You gotta go, okie dokie. See ya. Take care. Can just rush through it now. I know I don't have to look for any other collectibles. Uh-huh. Whoa. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, it didn't like the sound. Alright. I can't remember what's next here. Is it a statue? Yeah, it's a statue. One of the statues. You restored the color blue or something. I really like the watercolor effect. And then it rains. I guess that's one of the stages of grief when you're feeling blue. It is beautiful. It really is. Well, I know I only have to get back. I believe staying on the upper path here was necessary to get to one of those collectibles, but I already got this one. Yeah, that's how you got to that one otherwise. But I did get this one, so. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptances. And acceptance, okay. The 5 stages of grief. And this being the... I don't know, maybe this is bargaining? I'm not sure. I don't know, because it goes through colors instead. Red... wait, What was the one before that? Red, green. Maybe red was denial. Green was anger. I don't know how the colors pertain to these things. Maybe this is bargaining. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because after that, there's the color. What is it? Yellow. And then at the end, when the thing happens with the statue, I guess it's acceptance. I have a hard time pinpointing exactly what everything in this game corresponds to. The good thing is I don't have to recollect the same things over and over. That's good. What else did I miss? Ah, my controller. Almost dropped it. Yeah, that part of the game I do remember completing. And then this one, yeah, I missed 2. So I do have to replay this one as well. Okay. Mementos Chapter 4. This one is really sneaky. You need to slam the mushroom all the way to the left, and some red butterflies will appear. Yeah, you can tell it's sneaky. I could never have guessed that one by myself. Okay. I like the squeaky little critters in this game. I even went back for these mushrooms, but I would never have guessed that you have to slam one. I know it's not that way. In this case, I guess I can just rush through, since I know I don't have to look for anything here. And then the one after that is the very last one. I think we're close by. No? Or is it further still? Just saw the game auto-saving. Where is the part with the mushrooms? Not here. Further still. Ah, but yeah, this is where you get out of the level, I think. You come from the bottom and then you have to swim up the waterfall. Ah, that's it. We're at the part where I missed one. Which one is it? This one? No. Further up then. It's this one. Well, I would never have guessed that. No wonder I missed it. Yeah, sure enough, there it is. Although I'm still not sure what these do. If they don't affect the ending, then I don't even know what they are and what they're supposed to be, why they exist. Okay, so where is the next one that I haven't found? Memento number 5 in chapter 4. Find this little hidden path between this red butterfly's jump and the water during the light puzzles. That doesn't tell me much. Well, it's past the first eel encounter anyway. So I guess I can keep playing for now without having to worry about missing anything. Ah, yes, I remember this. Okay. Playing this, I'm also reminded a little bit of Hollow Knight. And that reminds me, when is Hollow Knight Silksong coming out? I'm looking forward to it because I really, really, really liked Hollow Knight. TBA, huh. That was announced ages ago. And it's still TBA. But I'd rather have a game that's just as good, if not even better than the first one, and than having them rush it and it being not really good. They can take all their time. It's not like I am struggling to find any games to play. It's more I have too much to choose from at the moment, so let them take all the time they need. Don't think I finished it. What, the first one? It was very challenging too. I already know the solution to the puzzles, so that's good. Don't need to think anymore. Big brain Rudy. Took me a few minutes to figure out the first time. And now she can swim. I spent so much time looking through every crook and granny here earlier. Now I know I can just rush through. There's nothing for me to find. Okay, need to find 6 little thingies. Okay. That's little thingy number 1. Which, by the way, the game does not explain what exactly they're supposed to be. It's open to interpretation, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. Thingy number 2. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where you come out of when you're done solving all the puzzles. There was a collectible here, but I already got it. Right there in the middle. Where am I? As much as I like them zooming out like that, sometimes that makes the action a bit hard to read because everything becomes so tiny. Thingy number 3, 1 more to go. And this one I think is a pretty straightforward. Left the easiest for last. It's good you don't need to collect again. Yeah! Ah, yeah. Earlier I got it on first try and now I'm struggling. God damn it! Why am I struggling so much this time? Ah. Or, if I turn around. But I got it that way earlier. Ah! I got it first try earlier. I'm gonna get it this time. Yeah, okay, there we go. Turtle friend. all about friends, this game. I guess that's the lesson this game is trying to teach you. You need friends to help you through grief or something. Mm-hmm. There's something about these statues that fascinates me. Don't know why. No, that's not how. I do that. Ah, yeah, like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. You restored the color yellow. Yellow, yellow. Looks like depression, you think? Well, it's the end of chapter 4 out of 5, so... So it could very much be yellow. Depression, what am I saying? Maybe the previous statue looked like someone begging or something like that, like trying to bargain, I guess. Yeah, I'm not in control here, by the way. This is not me playing. It's the game playing itself. Anyway, the next collectible is after this sequence. They say it's an eel, but... Isn't there a different word in English for this type of thing, specifically? Moray Hill, yeah, that sounds correct, yeah. But I mean, it's a completely separate word altogether. There is not the eel part in French in the name of the animal. Wait a second, okay. Is it here, maybe? During the dark sequence after the first heal encounter? No, so that's the next one, but I already got that one. Search for little lights, not on the main path. A memento is hidden here to the left. Okay, this I got. It's during puzzles involving light. Murène. But here it sounds like it's the name of a fish, and they applied the eel part to it. Eel is anguille in French, and this is called murène. So it's two very different sounding words. Hold on a minute, because I think moray is something that applies to something else. Moray eel. How about a translation? What does that translate to? Poisson murène. Ah, wait, okay. Weird. But if I type moray eel and I ask for the translation for this. Yeah, no, it is murène. Yeah, it's just one word. More specifically. Okay. And then I wonder about this fish. No. I know it's cod, the fish I had in mind, which has a similar name to it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. My languages... my language musings. Linguistic musings. There we go. That's how I should say it. Yeah, that's where the... Yeah, I already got that one. So that was memento number 4. It's the next one that I didn't get. So it's supposed to be further into the level when you get out of the water, because there's a butterfly jump right before it. Okay, so now what? Now you can't go up. Ah, okay, yeah, that's scary then, that thing. That moray eel. Hurry, hurry! Yay, turtle friend to the rescue! Does it appear choppy to you guys on the stream? Because in the preview window in OBS, it looks choppy despite the fact that it's supposed to be 60 FPS. I don't like it. And I really don't know where the problem is coming from if this is showing on the stream. And that can't be a performance problem with my PC. Well, as long as it looks okay to you guys. But I mean, I got this expensive PC and I still seem to be struggling to get good results out of it now. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go, but how do I get there? Find this little path between this red butterfly's jump and the water during the light puzzles. Ah, yeah. That doesn't really tell me much. Yeah, because I already spotted this one before, but I did not know how to get to it. How tantalizing. I can see that there are red butterflies up there, but... how do you get to it? And what if I missed it already? feel like I'm already moving away from it. That annoys me. What if I quit and I reload? What is it? On the way down? Where is it exactly? Are you sure you want to quit? Yeah, well, I want that progress to be saved if possible at all, but... Continue. See where it puts me. Even with a guide, I struggle to figure out where exactly I'm supposed to go. Because it's right up there, but it seems like this slide is just taking me away from it. Well, no, there's nothing for it. Yeah, there's nothing for it. It's just you keep sliding down the slope, and there's nothing to stop yourself. How do you get there? That seems to be a big detour. Is there any moment where you start moving back to the right? But it says it's something about light puzzles. So, yeah, I guess I am indeed going back that way afterwards. Okay. Okay. Trying to have a sense of the distance I have already walked. I believe this is right on top of that blue structure I passed before. Is this it? Well, there's nothing down that way anyway. I feel like I should be close now. I don't want to miss it again. This looks like this is it. No? Here? Ah, okay. Well, it is completely dark in that spot, so yeah, it makes sense that I would have missed it. There's really not much to indicate that this is where it is. Because when you see the spot before, this place is not in the dark when viewed from that place where you are. But when you actually get there, it looks completely different. It looks like it's completely in the dark. Well, anyway. I found it, so time to head back. Oh yeah, right. You need to break the ground here. Uh-huh. Where? Like this? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's one more chapter down. And then I guess I'd missed a few more mementos in the next one. And the next one is the... What is that? Childhood? There is something extra if you do get all the mementos, something story related. Okay, well, we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. This next chapter, though, is very convoluted, so I don't know if I'll be able to locate these things easily. Yeah, I missed 5 and 7, I guess. 5 and 7. Oh yeah, there you get the screenshot and it just says, when here, drop to your right. You will need to cancel a red butterfly jump with your cube ability. Okay. That's not very specific as far as indications go. When here, drop to your right, you will need to cancel the red butterfly. When here, okay, when I find a place that looks like that, like in the screenshot, I guess. After you, but it's after you learn to sing anyway, so at least I can keep playing all of them. You need all of them. And apparently these are the last 2. No, wait. Wait. That might be when I have to go back to the part that corresponds to the first chapter in the game, actually. Yeah, and this is counterintuitive too. But wait, no? That's not it? Oh, wait, you need to look at the bottom of the water? Ah, there it is. Okay. This one I almost forgot about. Okay. It's a Steam guide in this case. It's just a collection of screenshots of where they are, but that doesn't exactly tell you where it is in the grand scheme of things. But I do find this game fascinating enough that I would want to try to make more sense of it. Steam guides are pretty much hit or miss. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad they exist at all, because the people who do these, well, they don't get paid for it, so. I remember a time when you had to buy guides in stores if you were stuck in a game, so I'm glad that these free guides exist at all. I don't know if I'm entitled to complain all that much. Okay, let's see here. There's no choice but to go to the right. Pokemon guides. Oh gosh. I spent some money in these. I think I still have some, actually. Maybe 2 or 3 different guides for the first 2 generation games. I remember my dad calling some helpline when we were stuck in the Ocarina of Time when I was a kid. Hi, Mush. These tended to be so overpriced, though, that I would have never dared calling these to get myself unstuck. I think I used a guide for Ocarina of Time, but one, like a printed guide in a magazine for the few remaining pieces of heart that I could not find. I think that's all I needed a guide for. Just to be able to finish it 100%. For the stuff that I could not guess, I suppose. believe this is close to where you learn to sing. What, that way? This place is so convoluted, it's kind of hard to know your way around. I'm not sure what it was, I was too young, but yeah, just remember him calling someone. Might have been the water temple. It was such a struggle for most people. Figuring your way out of that place, oh gosh. No, first you need to go right. Yeah, break that pot and then that will scare the bird away, so I will have to get another one. Wait. There's another one. Okay, here you need to bring back the two thingies so that she can learn how to sing. And so the memento I missed is after that. Sometime after that. Break this. And up. Look at this place, it's huge. It's easy to get lost. Or miss stuff. Yeah, reversed gravity. I remember that part. Where was that thing? Well, I can't go that way, so it obviously has to be the other way. The other way. Okay, here. Wait. Yeah, I made that mistake earlier too. Well, try again. Like this. Then that thing appears to the left after you walk far enough to the right, which is something that had me stumped for a few minutes earlier. Okay, you need to get these things from here. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'd have to do it again now because those platforms have disappeared. Okay. No! Not like that. Damn it. I need to jump at a diagonal angle, I think, to avoid crossing that line where gravity inverts itself. But that didn't trigger it this time. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, that's one of two thingies. The other one should be somewhere to the right. Okie dokie, Monica. Excuse me, I didn't see your message right away. Damn these little flies. I need the Venus flytrap. Like this, okay. Like this, here. Well, I think I'm still on track. So confusing. Ah, wait, there's another one here, and I guess I have to go up. Yeah, alright, I see what I have to do. It's just the execution part that's tricky. Yeah, that's because I was doing it wrong. Okay, thingy number 2. And that's where she learns how to sing. Right, so the memento I am missing is sometime after this. It's gonna be tough locating exactly the place from the screenshot, but it says for the previous memento number 4 to go left after that. So I'm gonna follow the instructions. Try to do things in the same order as in the guide. That might guide me in the right direction, I guess. Okay, I can't reach it from here. Ah, here, I guess. Fills that section with water. Mm-hmm. Well, you can't keep going to the left here. I need to keep an eye on that screenshot. What it looks like. Okay, there's a set of stairs. Plants going down, I guess, and a tower to the right. And then there's the moon. I think I can tell where this is. Judging from the position of the moon in the corner of the screenshot, I think it's somewhere to the right or something like that. To the right of where I am now. We might be getting to it soon, actually. If this goes where I think this goes. Ah. Well, there's the moon. It's to the left of here. Huh, but now gravity is reversed, though. It's here. That looks like the thing in the screenshot. Okay. When here, drop to your right. You will need to cancel the red butterfly jump with your cube ability. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, there it is. Indeed, that's where it is. Ah, okay, like this. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I found one. Only one left. It's a good thing the moon was there to help. Yeah, I sort of remember this place now. No, not quite. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're good. Can I get the other one? Yes. Okie dokie. Made it. I also remember this part. Was that all I needed? I can't remember how many I need for the next part. I need to confirm where the last one is now. After getting the star to the right, swim down here. Uh-huh. It's in the right part anyway, and I'm in the left one, so it's the other way. Doesn't that resemble what I see in the screenshot? Sort of? No, not quite. Hmm. There's a structure exactly like this one in the screenshot, but the part to the right is different. So it's a different section, I guess. What does it say here? It's up there anyway, so that should tell me which parts I need. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And then if you keep going up, you need all the stars to be able to progress. How many do I have left to get? At least one. Normally, I shouldn't have all of them yet. Ah, two. And the two are are to the right, okay. Ah, yes, it's a Spidey friend. Keep going, keep going. So that's one of the two stars I had missing. Yeah, but I wonder now, It looks like it's at the bottom, so... After getting the star to the right, swim down here. Down. Well, there's nowhere I can swim to the right. Down to the right, so... That's problematic. Yeah, to the right here it seems to be a dead end. Yes, when the walls look like they're less transparent, I should say, I guess that these are obstacles, you can't really go through these. Well, in here, there doesn't seem to be anything further to the right, so I fear I'm gonna miss this one again. Wait a minute. I know, that way. Well, I guess you can keep going to the right, so... And then gravity gets inverted again, so... Alright, if I do keep going that way... Is there an underwater section further down that way? Something that would resemble the screenshot? I kind of remember this part now. Alright, what I remember of it is this. Yeah, like this. Okie dokie. That's the start to the right, I guess. And then what? You get to a part that's underwater, where you have to swim. Looks like you're walking through a nebula. Maybe here. If you go down. No, not that. Not like that. Maybe. That looks like that could be it. Yeah, that resembles it. To the right of here, then. Yeah, okay, I seem to be in the right spot, but... The screenshot shows you where you have to go right, and then it doesn't really tell you... where exactly the thing you're looking for is gonna be after that, so... Here, there's a wall. That's the place the screenshot shows you, and it says, go right. Okay, I go right. Okay. Thankfully, mementos. Find all the mementos. Gotcha. Okay, I got the achievement. Is this it? Yeah, it's one of the ways that you can get up there, I guess. But I did get all the mementos. I'm happy. That was my goal for the night. Anything beyond that is just bonus, I guess. If I don't get all the achievements, I won't feel too bad about it, but I want to have at least experienced the everything that the story had to offer. I'm usually not too concerned about achievements in games in general anyway. And you're back at the temple. And then this is pretty much the end of the game, as I recall. It said something about reloading the final chapter of the game after you've gotten all the mementos. Well, let's try to see. If I pick the final chapter, it says to go right below where your character starts. There's an entrance at the left side hidden in a broken wall. Or so they say. We'll see. Yeah, well, that's exactly where I was actually, but I wanted to confirm exactly where it starts you at the final chapter. Go right below. Uh-huh. And then below, I guess, means, yeah, all the way there. I'm trying to find a place that looks like what I saw in the screenshot. No. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where is it supposed to be? That doesn't look like it. I don't think... No, I can't go back that way. It says in here, sing in front of the sign and enjoy the secret cutscene. I would love that, but where is it exactly? No. Go right below where you start the final chapter. Or is it here? You go left first. Ah, yes. Okay, so this is where you get the final cutscene then. Uh-huh. Alright then, we've worked hard to get this, so... A secret cutscene. Wow, it's choppy. Is it her mother? It's mysterious, isn't it? Childhood, memories from the past. Well, there we go. Challenges. Well, what exactly did I not get then? Acceptance, 5th stage. Okay. What are the other achievements then? We have a bit of time left. I'm probably not gonna go out chasing all of them, but... story... Okay, apples. What's that? These achievements are obtained by simply progressing through the game. Red, green, blue, yellow. The end. Uh-huh. Level achievements. But this list is incomplete. There are 4 up there in the corner. What's that? The end. Mementos. Childhood. Eel. In Chapter 4, Checkpoint 2, avoid every attack from the giant eel. When the eel is trying to inhale you, just wait a little and then press the button again. You need to dodge during both encounters. But I'm not even in control of the action during these sequences. How am I supposed to do that? In Chapter 2, don't get blown away by the sandstorms. Well, let's try to do that, I guess. Monica, I don't know if you were here for the cutscene, the hidden cutscene that I unlocked earlier. I don't know if you were back yet. Now, there are a few extra achievements that I could try to go for some extra credit, I guess I should say. As far as the story goes, I have now seen everything that was to be seen, so... yeah, that's it. Was making my lunch for tomorrow. Oh well, I can look it up on YouTube. I believe it's a cutscene between her and her mom. And then that would explain the statue being her mom. But I'm not 100% sure about that. It's not self-explanatory. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so now I need to get through this section while avoiding all of the sandstorm. If you get blown away by a single one, it's that's it. You lose. Ah, okay, I'm not in control here. Mm-hmm. But I need to gain the ability to become a cube, though, first. For me to resist any sandstorm. I have to stay inside the building here, I guess. Okay. The achievement is for not getting blown away by a single sandstorm. Need to make it inside the building in time. No, 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 no. Okay. There's barely enough time for that. Quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Stay inside. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? Am I still missing something? Which way then? Ah, you were saying you were preparing your lunch for tomorrow. Yeah, you have classes tomorrow then, Monica. You go in the morning on Mondays. I'm not gonna make it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. No, I made it. Okay. I might be able to make it after all. Gotta hurry though. Wind is coming. Quick. Okay. You have an early class and then a really long break before your next class, so I thought I should make a good lunch to keep me going. Yeah, you're right. Makes total sense. When does she gain the ability to transform into a block? So I don't have to worry so much about making it in time. Guess I should find shelter in here. Can't be too far away from it, I think. In Nuksut, in Chapter 2, destroy every little stone statue. See Inuksut. Statue 1. Statue 2. Okay, that's something else I need to worry about then. Okay. How many are there? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof, that's quite a lot. Well, I'll try to pay attention, not to miss any. Reminds me, need to charge my Switch so I can bring it. Ah, good thinking. That means this achievement, if you're trying to get the mementos, you can't get it because you need to let yourself get blown by the sandstorm at one point. Sandstorm, avoid the storm. Okay, well that's an achievement I don't have to worry about anymore. Okay. Now I need to worry about the statues. So if this is the second stage of grief, this is supposed to be anger, I guess. But it's colored red, so I guess anger and red go well together, I suppose. So what, I guess you have to go down here? No. As I recall, going right, there was a thing outside. But no, you could get the achievement, I guess, because even if the storm blows you up when you're over there, you should already have the achievement by then. That's good. It's like 3 hours of nothing in between classes, and since we just started, I don't have homework yet, so I might as well play some. Yeah. True. So you're playing Pokemon at the moment, then? Well, there's nothing for me to get over that way anyway. I lost my save file on that one, so I could probably have helped a little before, but when my Nintendo Switch got corrupted, and since you cannot back up Pokemon games, Pokemon game saves in the cloud, I lost everything. Great, I wasn't even done with the game yet. I was close to the end, but now I would have to restart the whole thing from scratch, so... Otherwise, I would have loved to help. Yeah, at one point it told me you have corrupted data or something like that, and then it would refuse to launch any game. The games that it didn't want to launch, they would crash after a while, and there was corrupted data in the internal data of the Switch. I had to do a factory reset, and I lost all the stuff that was not saved in my cloud, the Switch Online cloud saves. I lost all of that. No cloud saves because TPCI too afraid. The Pokemon Company, yeah, too afraid of the hackers and cheaters ruining it for everyone. Yeah, because all the other games I didn't lose anything. As a matter of fact, it did more than that. There are some games that I spent more time on. Like, for example, I had already played The Walking Dead Season 2 from beginning to end, but it said it lost all the amount of time that I spent on that game. Minecraft, I had like 1,000 hours on it, and now it says I played only 155, but I played a lot more than that, believe me. Biohazard, I played like 30 hours of it or something. It says I played 4. Final Fantasy IX, I played it from beginning to end. Now it says I played 1 hour. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I played a lot more than 5 hours, and despite that, it says 5. It's 4 hours I have to wait and do nothing, and it would be dumb to go home since I have to take the train back and forth. Yeah, that I can totally understand. Yeah, I guess technically you would be allowed to go home, but, well, why would you? I never tried going right in this room. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference. You're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus? Yeah, I think I had like, I don't know, 60 hours of it. 70 hours perhaps of this game, and poof, all gone. If they had made these games compatible with Pokemon Home in time, I would have had my Pokemon backed up on that at the very least, but no. No. Let's wait for a month after release to make it compatible. It's your favorite Pokemon game. It's how I feel the Pokemon world would actually work if it was real. I agree, actually. I think the mainline Pokemon games would benefit from, at least gameplay-wise. I was not disappointed with that one. It's just more on the technical aspect of things that I was very disappointed, because I think the game should not have looked the way it looked. It should have looked better. It's these little statues I need to break. So that was 1. That's 2. That would be 3. Gonna keep an eye on the guide. Okay, yeah, that was 3. There's another one to the right of this. Next. I also like that there is only 1 game, not 2 or 3. I don't have to worry about missing a Pokemon or have to know someone to trade with. Well, that can help. Trading can help. I mean, it's not like you absolutely have to play it by yourself, but at least you have the choice. Choice is good. Definitely. Okay, so that would be statue number 5. No, wait. Yes, it is 5. Yeah, I think. Then there's 6. Well, they're all inside, I guess. I don't have to worry too much about it now. I enjoy being able to get the Pokemons myself. Never been a fan of the trading, to be honest. But I still think that it's like in previous games where you can train them and level them up faster if they were traded with another player. So there's still a little advantage to cooperating with others. It's just that you don't have to. And I agree that it's for the best. But it's not necessary for getting everything. And like Pokemon that previously could only evolve by being traded, there is an in-game item that's like the link cable, I think they call it, or something like that, like the Game Boy link cable. So you can evolve them without training them, and that's cool. I enjoy that. Like Gengar, for example, is one that you could otherwise only get by trading. But in this one, no. There's an item for it, and I like that. I think that was carried over in the latest Pokemon game. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that was in Scarlet and Violet, that item. I think. I wouldn't bet on it, but I think that was the case. Okay, there's another statue. That was 6. Another one further. That's 7. No, it's not here. It's inside a little tower-looking thing in red like that. Ah, there it is. That's the one. Next. Statue 8. On the floating island. I kind of just hope they make another one like Legend, but it's less money for them, I guess. I don't know, I think it still did pretty well for them, so... And I mean, that could have been them experimenting with to see whether or not people would be accepting of something a little different. I mean, I'm kind of boycotting the franchise until they finally give players something that's technically at least quite accomplished. More so than what they've done so far, but I might have a hard time staying away from another game like Legends, if they do make another one. Okay, what? Do I have to go back left then? After this. It's hard to tell. That might be a one-way trip. Okay, never mind. This is statue number 9. Okay. It did really well, but they make more money making 2 versions, especially for those that like collecting everything. I don't know if every Pokemon player these days buys both versions. I mean, in the past, that was especially difficult because you needed, well, 2 consoles for trades, and the 2 games and the link cable, so that was kind of a hard proposition. But then it was kind of hard, I guess, to find someone with a link cable and the opposing version to trade with. But these days you have online, so I don't know if people are really that hardcore into Pokemon to the point where they feel the need to buy both versions. Okay, statue 10 is right here. Okay, there it is. You can't blame them, the Switch is just too weak. Yeah, sure. I did buy Monster Hunter Stories too. I haven't really played it much yet, but it looks miles better than even the latest Pokemon game, and that's a game that's been out for quite a few years. They have no excuse. Capcom just put a lot more effort on the Switch in terms of graphics. Not so much with their early releases, I would say. Like the ports of the Resident Evil games were kind of lazy. But at least you can't say that the Monster Hunter games were crap or anything. They look fantastic for the system. They really do take advantage of what the system is capable of. And that's what I expect from game developers. Ah, yes, okay, so there's a statue up there that's 12. And then the next one is a bit further then. Well, 3 more to go. Monster Hunter Stories 2 has some frame rate issues, but yeah, the maps are pretty big and there's a lot going on. I noticed that, yeah. There are some frame rate issues, but then so does Pokemon, and Pokemon does not look nearly as good. So, well. Now I can go back left. There should be 3 more statues. Nope. No, I have to go back down. What? I still have one missing? Ah, yeah. There's indeed a corner of the map I haven't been to yet. Is it here perhaps that there's one of the statues, or is it later? No, this is... The next one is after collecting the next star. Well, the memento at the far left, I don't have to collect it again. So that's one thing less to worry about. Yeah, I can see the statue actually. Well, not anymore. Yeah, it's right there on the top of the screen. And now it's gone. Yeah, I forget. I don't have the double jump at this point in the story. Boom. 2 more statues. So where are the next 2? The final 2. Statues 13 and 14. Okay, I see them. Ah, well, they're right there, actually. How'd you get there, though? Just walk through the wall? Ah, yeah. Ah, there we go. Break the stone piles. Okay, what else? So they were... okay. Oh man, yeah. If I do want the remaining 5th stages of grief, how should I say? Achievements. I would have to replay through these chapters because there was one thing specific to do in each, I guess. Acceptance seems to be one that you can't miss. Yeah, but the other four, apparently, yeah, this is something that I should have gotten otherwise. Well, story achievements, let's see. There's the eel achievement. Oh, there were magic fowls in chapter 5 that I had to sing to. Okay. It's so easy to miss all these things. It's kind of cryptic. Well, I think this is a game that I may take with me when I go to my parents these coming days and maybe play a little bit in portable mode to get through all of these, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Anyway, I'll keep going through it here and try to get a few of these other ones, but let's see. For example, the one in chapter 1. What exactly do you have to do in chapter 1? The 5 stages of grief. Denial. At the very beginning of the game, walk right until you can move freely. Then go back to the left and find the statue. Here, let your character fall and get up from herself. Don't touch the keyboard or controller. That's the mistake I made. You'll be going to bed? I won't be too long myself. In half an hour, I'll be off to bed too. I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, so I can't afford to go to sleep too late. You're welcome, Monica. I will certainly try to sleep well when I get there. See you, well, next time, I guess. In a few days, perhaps. If you watch the next game, I'll be streaming Batman by then. Arkham Asylum. Oh yeah, and do enjoy your classes tomorrow. Have a good one. Okay, so you walk to the right until she is able to run and jump again. Well, I don't think this is gonna warrant another stream just for getting the remaining achievements. Well, we've seen everything that the story had to offer, so I'm already quite happy about it. Yeah, it's quite the short game. And it didn't take the 6.5 hours to see everything the game has to offer, like I read online. Not quite. Okay, we're good. That's it. Okay. Now walk back to the statue at the far left. And then let her fall to her knees and get back up of her own accord. And that's an achievement. Okay, don't touch the controller. Denial, first stage, okay. Well, that's one. Now, if I wanted to get the others, I should probably have kept playing through the other chapter. Although I don't have to replay the whole chapters. Huh. So yeah, I guess I could perhaps get to these anyway. What's the second one? Anger. In the black and white area during chapter 2, checkpoint 2. I think I'm already past it at this point. It's in here, perhaps. It's right after gaining the ability to transform into a cube. Or block, or whatever. Well, that sent me a bit too far back. Yeah, it's the sandstorm section again. Well, if I do get blown by the sandstorm, I'm not after the achievement anymore, so that's okay. Well, let's stay in that shelter for a little bit. We'll get there fast enough, I guess. We're almost there. Have to jump down and get inside that little cave to get the second star after this. You're unable to move if you go out during a sandstorm, so a bit pointless. Might as well wait. It's a bit annoying having to go through all of these again, but that's what achievements are for, I guess. Forcing you to redo the same thing over and over. To add virtual replayability to a game. It's really poor timing here, in my opinion. You have to suffer 2 sandstorms during the time that it takes it to move from point A to point B. Point A to point B, sorry. Yeah, wait. Here it comes again. But I have to say, I really like the animation of the thing coming like this. It's just a 2D asset, but still looks good. Well, here you have to wait because the sandstorm interrupts the cutscene. It's still a bit silly to see. Ah, well. Well, we don't need to go that way. My goal is down there. Okay, so what is it exactly that you have to do? You will need to destroy the 3 fragile statues by slamming on them. Okay, the statues, but not the jars, because the slamming the jars is what moves the story forward. Ah, that's not one of them. This is one of them. I don't know. Is that one of them? But no, that's progressing the story further. They would have me redo the whole thing. Wait. I don't want that. What exactly do I have to do here? You will need to destroy by slamming on them. Don't slam for nothing or you will get ejected before breaking them all. Well, yeah. Yeah, I get that. I would like nothing more than not slamming for nothing. That's a bit bullshit. They would force you to replay through the whole thing. Now I don't know when the last auto save happened, but I hope it was not too far back. Well, I may have turned off the software when this icon was being displayed. How can I know? Where is it putting me? Okay, not too far back, thankfully. Yeah, as soon as the cutscene starts, that's it. You can't pause the game, you can't back out of it. Your only option is to turn off the game before it auto-saves. But you can't climb on the statues, so which one is it that you have to break then? This is one of them then. Okay, statue number 1. I suppose. Maybe this one? Okay. Statue number 2. Well, you need to figure out which ones they are, I suppose. Nah, this is not one of them, I don't think. Okay. Statue number 3. Second stage, anger. That's one of the achievements. Okay. And then you get ejected. Okay, chapter 3, checkpoint 2. The next one. The bargaining one. It's further into it, I suppose. So what does it say here? During chapter 4, checkpoint 2, at the part where you need to get... No, wait, that's not it. After some big red butterflies jumps during chapter 3, checkpoint 2, find a statue and try to sing in front of it. So you can't sing yet, but you have to try to sing in front of it. It's a statue that's hiding its face with its hands. Okay. It's not too far from here, actually, I think. Might be just after this. Might be in this section, I think. Or is it further still? Nah, I missed it. Sorry, excuse me. Was in the middle of a game, but I like achievements in games that actually unlock something. For example, Binding of Isaac. We were actually talking about it earlier. Each achievement would unlock a new item in the basement, new character, etc. In this case, it doesn't. It's just for bragging rights, I guess. But this game is so short that I feel like, well, it won't take that much more effort to get them all. So why not, I guess. But yeah, it really doesn't add much in this case. Or it's right after this, maybe. Yeah, excuse me, I wasn't looking at the chat. I had my other window open with the... I was looking at the guide. Let's see. It's a shame I was just replaying through this before. If I had realized that there was another achievement that I could get at the same time, I would have optimized my playthrough. I sometimes go after them if I really enjoy the game. Well, this one I'm enjoying it, but I wouldn't say that... I mean, I picked it because it was one of the highest rated games by users on Steam. But I don't think it's like highest rated game good, perhaps. It's good, but not to that extent, from my point of view. Or it's right after this. This is the one? Bargaining. 3rd stage. Okay, that's an achievement. Next one. Depression. During Chapter 4, Checkpoint 2, at the part where you need to get 6 stars to wake up the turtle, head straight down to the darkness and search for a little way to the left. Well, that shouldn't be too complicated to do, I think. And this will be the last one I try for tonight, because the others I think are going to take too long. I think it's more of an experience than a game from what I gather. Yeah, that's fair. Because it's not really challenging. There's no way to lose or die, I guess. And the game really steers you forward and tries to tell you a story without really using any words or voiceover or text. Okay, so this is where you need to find 6 stars, but you need to go down in the darkness and try to look a little to the left, it says. Here? Depression, 4th stage. Okay. Right. I've only got 2 left. And so the 2 left involve, let's see, story achievements. One is in Chapter 4, Checkpoint 2. After avoiding every attack from the giant eel, when the eel is trying to inhale you, just wait a little and then press the button again. But you're not even in control of in that section as far as I can tell. You need to dodge during both encounters. Okay. And then the other one is in Chapter 5, sing to every magic fowl. Well, okay. Didn't realize you could do that, but I guess it's a thing. Well, that will be it for me then. I'll be off to sleep in a short while. Thank you for watching, people. I'll be off for a few days then, and by the time I get back on Thursday, I might already stream on Thursday evening, depending on how late I get home. Yeah, it might not be too late, I guess, by the time I get home for me to stream. Yeah, I think so. By the time I get home, I will probably start streaming Batman Arkham Asylum then, which Morgan gifted to me on Steam. And then that'll probably keep me busy for a little while, I guess. Thank you for watching then. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Yeah, good night. Or a good day, I guess I should say, Mush, because it's probably already early morning for you. Anyway, take care. See ya. Bye-bye.